This is what the
And
character
recording.
reference like for you, mate.
Alrighty. So, we last left it off when you guys were in the middle of fighting the dude in armor and his skilly bros.
Necromotius?
Yeah.
Yep.
Necromundus, I mean.
Yes.
He's among us.
Oh my god.
In the bin.
Right.
Alrighty. So,
Someone bins.
what's he gonna do?
We're on a. We're not on that.
Yeah, we're not on the
give me a
same
sec.
layer.
Let me just move that over. I haven't done it. I haven't moved anything yet. So there we go. So, okay. I just have to remember. Well, not remember. But look at the state of the field again. All right.
I know he has
Hey,
to wait
guys,
before he can
dude, we
revive
pulled
the
out
Skelly
swords.
boys. He had to wait like 2 or 3 more turns before he's allowed to do that.
Yes.
Is he on phase 2 now?
Yeah, didn't he hit like a fucking Dark Souls and he's on phase 2?
He's
Pretty
phase
much,
2
yeah.
now.
He did pull out his
So,
fucked up looking greatsword and did say, "I'll do it myself."
Well, okay,
Fucking Thanos wannabe bitch.
Right.
Silent, I'm proud of you. Exact same mindset.
He's gonna sort of look to the ground as he, you know that stance that knights do, where they put the tip of the blade on the ground, hands on the hilt, and then like do that battle prayer thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do that. And everyone make a will save.
I will make a will
Oh,
save.
I'm bad at these.
Oh, this is
12.
11.
11. 11.
Okay.
17.
6.
So you don't have any modifiers to your will save?
No, it's just a 0.
Oh, that's right. Jumped in, and also like shitty will save progression with the class. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Dumb whiz and shitty Wilson.
I
Oh
get
my god.
I get some will next level up though.
No one. Oh wait, no, hang on. Ralbus is the only one who passed.
Oh fuck.
Bro, it was a 15. Like that's a pretty standard DC.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Well,
GG's boys. Everyone dies.
GG.
So everyone is now considered sickened as the miasma seems to thicken in the air around you, seeping into your lungs. And sickened, let me
Neg
find...
2 attack.
Hey, Flint.
Attack rolls,
Not,
damage rolls,
not
saving
to me, because I'm
throws.
level 3. If I'm remember correctly.
No.
that
you
is
can-
diseases and other stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure the sickened
To
condition
all
still
diseases,
applies.
including supernatural
sick-
and magic diseases. Including
Yeah, sickened is not a disease.
It's a state of mind.
Ah.
So, for example,
Yeah, so it's
imagine
like
if you saw
something that makes
or
you
smelt some
disgusted or something.
horrific, like rotten sort of stuff. That would make you sickened.
Does Brenda not need to make the roll?
Fuck, I forgot he was here. Yes, he does.
Sorry, that just popped in my head.
probably gonna pass it like so easily.
Yeah, well, let's see his chat roll.
I mean, he's
No.
not got that great of a
Like,
roll. I mean,
it's
yeah,
like
he's got a high roll
Fine.
anyway.
Yeah.
He's got a +7.
Just knowing that he could have failed is
Yeah. The sickened condition is you pretty much take a -2 on everything.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
What's that mean?
So
Negative
whenever you
one.
make an
Neg-
attack roll, -2, damage roll -2, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks are all at a -2.
my
Okay.
will's at 0. No.
And how do we get rid of sickened?
Stay away from whatever made you sickened for an extended
Okay.
period of time.
Yes.
There is also other ways to cure it, but they require a cleric.
I unfortunately cannot. I did not take the second removal from my lay on hands. Yeah.
And
So you're
then
used-
he is going to, after he's done that, grab the tower shield off his back and place it on the ground in front of him, and that'll be the end of his turn.
Oh, that dick.
Skelly
There's a
other.
bit.
There we go. Tara's up.
So would you
Okay.
say it's like right here?
Yep. So I will draw it for you. Put that here. So it would be there. Oh, hang on. I just got to turn him.
Oh, that dick! Oh, that dick!
Can I get my potions of light wounds out of my what's it called, pouch belt thing?
Yep. So do you have it on a bandolier or in your backpack?
I was in my pouch belt. I'm guessing maybe that doesn't work, or backpack, I guess.
Yep.
Doesn't
So
work.
that would be a move action to grab it.
Yep. And then I drink it.
Yep. And that would be your standard.
Yep. How much does that heal?
1d8 plus 1, I think it is.
1d8 plus 1 minus 2.
Oh wait, no. Am I thinking of the? I think I'm thinking of the belt of healing. Yeah, I think it's 1d6 plus 1.
Do I have to minus 2 on that?
No.
Plus 1.
Well, no, 1d8 plus 1. Yeah, I second guess myself.
Sorry, I was changing my max health to be correct. I haven't upped the health, I've just upped the
Eight.
max health to if that's
Let
correct.
me just take that off my backpack first.
I've only upped my max health.
All right, I'm almost
Right.
out of healing.
I'm guessing that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
movement
heal.
in standard.
Yeah, you do have a swift action, but I don't know if you have anything you can do with that.
Is there a range on Smite? Is Smite swift action?
There is, but I would assume he's very much definitely within range.
He is in range. Can I? I'll use that as if I've got a swift for that.
Yep, so I'll just check the range on it. So,
Within line of sight.
yeah, if you can see them, you can smite them.
Okay. How does that work? It's just a debuff, right?
No, it actually doesn't affect them. It's a buff on you. Against
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on. I gotta bring up the page again.
So you choose one target, and whenever you attack now, you add your charisma bonus to your attack rolls, and you add your paladin level to damage roll.
So basically, I should have done that earlier. It would have added 2 to that save
Yeah.
roll. as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know for future.
I don't have my smite. I don't have healing. I have used up my abilities in the other
Yeah,
encounter.
I've got no healing left and
I have 3 bombs left. Let's go.
No,
I
that's
had
I
a
have
thing
a
on my
spell
phone.
of healing charge that I'm about to slap on myself.
-2. Sibby, you're up.
Yep,
No,
so
I'm fine.
now Sibiu's
No.
turn.
Yeah, that's
Sibby
fine.
turn!
Alrighty. I'm gonna because he tower shield himself like a bitch. Move down here. And then right here. Now, I don't know if I can, but could I hit him from right here? Considering.
Yes.
Okay. Considering I do not have really anything other than just some common stamina, I still have 3 points. I'm gonna take another 2, and I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Are you going? You're a paladin, Sibi.
I have already used my smite and all that.
You have?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the
Oh, yep,
mob.
yep.
I have nothing when it comes to abilities left.
Oh, did you smite this guy?
No, previous encounter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, didn't you? I thought you smited one of the skeletons. That's what I remember.
No. Maybe.
I thought you did.
Let's keep
I
going.
thought you smited the green skeleton. That's what I remember
Minus
anyway. Doesn't matter.
All right. Oh,
Nat
shadow.
one. Oh,
Perfect. Well, I just fumbled an arrow and it's just gone. All right. Well,
No.
that was embarrassing. That's my turn.
it should happen to
And
me.
now I have 1 stamina point left, so that's it.
Render is up. He.
Yeah, Brenda.
Hulk leap.
Oh, you can get there.
He's
Are you
gonna
gonna-
Chad walk over there.
Yeah, wide Putin walk. Alright. Render is going to attempt to grapple.
Again?
Go for the hug.
It's kind of his thing.
I guess.
He likes getting up close and personal.
22.
Right, so that is he makes a counter roll against that.
I'll use the
And
bomb
Render
to the
makes a
whole-
strength roll. Only 6, and now he makes a strength roll. He literally only wins this on a nat 20, and he did not.
Sorry.
So that is
You're good.
now considered. So Render now has his hands on the big dude.
That means
So-
his shield's no longer blocking that path too.
He's not using the shield; it's on the ground.
Didn't he slam? I was gonna say, didn't he slam it into the
He just
ground?
put it there.
Yes.
All right.
Silent is up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last charge, the Bell of Healing, and then I'm 2d8. Give me something good, please. Yippee.
Nice.
So that's plus 12, and then how far can I go? What was it? 20 feet. Okay. We're gonna slowly start making our way towards the big boy. Yeah. Okay. We're going to here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's me.
And now Asuka is up.
Hey, Flynn, when you get a chance, check your DM. I don't
That's
know if
my
you ever heard me earlier, but that's the one I took for Mercy.
Yep.
Too useful
my
to
turn.
pass up. You said that's the end of your turn, Asuka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ravus
So then
is
it'd
up.
be Skelly Red, but he's dead.
Mm.
All right, Relvis, hit him with that big dick energy. All right, pull out that Magnum
The
Schwab.
low health.
I can't get close, so I have to try to shoot him with something.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big Dick Schlong. Fireball.
Don't add anything to add to it. Yeah, I just do. Roll to see if I could be able to do it.
And what are you trying to do? So usually when you might want to do something, you tell me what you're going to do, and then you roll for it.
All right. I wanted to do the Kelgard Firebolt.
Yep. Okay. So that
Don't
does
I-
pass.
It does.
Granted,
Alright.
you didn't roll that properly, but yes.
I didn't. Ow.
No. When you want to cast something, you do a 1d20 plus your caster modifier, which is your int plus your class level.
Oh, so I'm just confusing things, I guess. I don't know. I thought I had to do that first before I do the actual spell casting.
No.
No.
Alright. I guess so I don't fucking confuse things. Oh, what do I do next? Just roll damage or...
You have to roll to cast it.
Okay, roll to cast it, which I don't have. That would be just the 1d20 then.
Wrong. I've already
'Cause I
told you
don't
how
have
to
any-
do it. So to roll to cast a spell, it is a 1d20 plus your casting modifier, which in your case is intelligence, and your
Which
caster
would be
level.
3 and 3. Nope.
Yes, it passes.
Alright, cool. Now,
So
I roll
now you
damage.
roll the damage on him with the spell because it worked.
Alright, which is just
It's not
one.
an attack roll.
What spell was it? Was
It
it
was a
fire? Didn't he do like a
Calgor's
fire fucking thing?
Firebolt.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got to do a touch AC. Is that that one?
So yeah, for magic you got to do 3 rolls if it's an attack roll like that, Relvis. You roll to manifest it, which was the caster level roll you just did. When you throw
Okay.
it up, you roll to hit them,
Okay.
which is your dex plus your BAB, and then you roll the damage of the spell.
All right. So 1d6, and I don't add anything to that.
You didn't roll your damage, your attack, mate.
Wait.
I'm just reading it now.
Okay.
I don't see a verse AC on the description of the spell.
What's it called?
Helgor's Firebolt. Reflex half, yep, okay. One standard action. Yeah, I think it just hits.
It's a reflex save.
Yeah, okay. Yep, so yeah, he needs to make a reflex. Dog shit.
That one, baby. Let's go.
Yep, so Ravis, roll your damage for the spell.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything that gets added to that, as far as I know.
Yeah, he passes.
Fuck.
Bro, you got a fucking nat 17?
This is rigged.
Aiden loads up.
Rick, Hex.
Can I move the shield? Actually, I'd be here.
I do want to point out, you would be falling off the side into the hole if you did that.
Then
See
I'd
where
be-
it's kind of like darker? That is like, it's just a point of view thing. That is actually like the sides of the hole.
Okay, so yeah, here.
Yep.
The shield. Can I throw it off to the side or just rip it off and?
You can
Pull it.
attempt to.
All right,
Don't throw away the shield. Keep it.
throwing it up to
Take it as yours.
Yep.
like, putting
So
it up against.
you would need to make a strength check to displace it.
Oops.
You did an
Watch
oopsie.
that one. Watch that one being a
21.
Yep.
21.
So as you grab the shield, you do move it, but make a will save.
Five.
Oh,
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
You go
so
from second to fucking COVID.
as you grab the shield, I got to check if this condition exists in 3.5 first. Yep. So that is. Yep. So roll me a D100.
We're finally pulling out the D100.
oh, that's a good number. I like that number. That's a good number.
So you are under the effects of confusion, and you must attack the nearest creature.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, little man. Sorry, little man.
Nearest creature in sight or nearest creature?
Just nearest.
Sorry, little man.
Well,
Yep, so here's the full description. Attack nearest creature. For this purpose, a familiar counts as part of the subject's self. But I mean, you don't have that, but there you go. That's the full readout on that.
oh shit. I can and can't help you. Well, fuck.
Okay. Well, I can't attack anyway.
Right, the
So
little one.
I can't attack
Kills
yet
our
anyway.
little-
Yep, so let me check
No,
how long it lasts. So, okay, so you got to make that D100 for every round until it runs out.
Yep.
Yep, so now... Oh, yeah, the shield is now over here, so I'll just move that. And good old Necromundus is up. Shit, he already used that.
He's got to make a contesting roll to get out of grapple.
Yeah, I was just checking, because he got a couple of things up, because he did use something that got him out of it in the first place, but he doesn't have that anymore. Right, so he needs to make a strength roll.
Yeah, you turned into
Six.
fucking mist.
4, and let's bring up renders. Okay, it doesn't break out of it. It does get a second attempt.
Oh.
If you have enough BAB, you can keep trying. All right, so he yeah, that's his entire turn.
So did he
Kara
break
is
out
up.
or
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't break out. He's still stuck in it.
Alright.
I put him there actually.
Render's like, no, you're mine.
I didn't see.
I would
you
imagine
me.
each time he struggles, the smile gets bigger. It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah. You can. Render's face is maniacal grin right now.
it's a fucking fat
My
kid at a
input-
chocolate factory.
But I genuinely just want to see Render just throw him off the edge.
Hang on,
Bro, I
I'll
want
put
to
in
see him bear hug him, until you hear like the bones in his chest crackling.
There you
Oh,
go.
God,
Voice
that's
call
morbid.
chat. Render's face right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
could
that.
see that.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so it's Tarek's
Tara
turn.
is up.
Oh no.
Okay. Where's the?
Mm.
I'm gonna run there.
He wants to get closer. Oh no.
I might have to help him, and can't do anything else. So that's the end of my turn.
Well, we don't know what we
Civi
as
is up.
I was gonna say very fast, Tara. We don't
Yeah.
know what's happening to Antelo.
It's gonna be funny. I hope I don't
I'm
roll
just
Well,
saying
that
that right
same
now.
even
one.
tell, then I should run this way. So
All right.
kind of makes sense.
So once again, I'm gonna take another shot at him, but not using stamina this time because I'm out of it. Well, I have one more point, not.
Yeah, you
well.
probably don't want to use that because you'll be stacking the sickness debuff and fatigue, which is bad times ahead.
Bad times ahead.
Yep, that does hit.
20. Alrighty. And you said it affects everything, even damage, huh?
Yes.
That's just gonna be a flat 5.
Yep. Well, I've
Alrighty,
just noticed
and,
he really hasn't taken a whole lot of damage.
That is it. That is my turn.
Yep. Render is up. Time for him to do his
Squeeze a little harder.
Twist his dick. Twist his dick.
Well, he doesn't need to make an attack roll because he's already got him. Plus,
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
and a 31 on that one. And now he is. Let me check how the wording on this one works exactly.
Did he twist his dick?
Yeah.
Good. I like horrendous.
Oh.
I just imagine the entire party or some of us are just yelling at him, twist his dick.
He won't do that. So yep, fine.
Oh god. I'm gonna try to actively not try to throw up this session because I just had some really good ribs. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
greedy bastard! Didn't even give me all of them.
oh, my brother made them. They were nice.
He wouldn't even share with me.
We were over
I
there and I'm over
can't-
here.
I wouldn't be able to charge through Antler, would I?
No,
Yeah,
you can move
roll
through him. That's fine. It doesn't count as double movement either.
Okay,
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
What's
Wait,
that?
it's not my turn. I can't ask that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silent. You might want to be careful what you're thinking. I'm just saying. It's the most. I
Yeah,
can
the
say.
thing is, no, think it through.
Do keep
That's
in
kind
mind
of
you
a
guys aren't
metagaming
aware of the fact
shit.
that he's under that.
Yeah, that's why it's like, to me, he's still on our side. I'm not gonna bullshit it, to be fair.
Friend?
So
Then
as much as it like may seem stupid, I'm going to go to here to get closer to the big boy.
Tell me, Evil, do I have to?
Hey, it's the luck of the dice, man.
No, I mean, like, do you know what I'm talking
it's
about? Do I have to do it now?
attack of opportunity.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
You have to do it now.
Oh, no.
fellas, I'm just gonna just a bit of the. Oh god.
Yes.
Yeah!
Wait, no.
Oh.
Do you threaten your own square?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah!
Make the roll.
It's not a reach
That's
weapon.
what you got for being
Yeah,
late.
it's not.
Yeah!
Oh,
I hate to say it. As much as like I knew something like this would probably happen, it's like no, this makes sense.
It hits.
Ooh. Oh god.
Yep.
At least you got that good heal from before.
Oh, I get front row seats.
Yeah, let's hope I
Right,
survive.
okay.
I live. Ow,
Okay.
fuck.
Yep. So yeah, so as you were sort of like moving past him, he does swing his large axe at you, but your armor was able to, you know, block it from entering your flesh, but you really did feel that hit.
Just
This is when you would all be aware that something's happened now.
Mm-hmm. Everyone just watched me get fucking smacked by a minotaur.
That was a perfectly average roll too.
He got very lucky. I reckon if I'd been raging, that would have been very bad for Silent.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have been.
Alrighty.
Gone.
So,
I would've
Silent,
been down.
what is... Have you done everything you can?
Yeah. I can't hit him. I'm out of range.
Yep. Suka is up.
That's all I can.
Yep. And Ravlis is up.
Oh, shit.
Off.
I'll try and hit him again with Firebolt.
Yep. How many spell slots
Again,
do you
I
have
hit-
left?
2.
Oh.
Because it's based off of how many that I have.
Yes. So make your caster check.
No.
Do.
I guess I'm not.
Alright, you guys have been rolling pretty fucking badly this session. Holy shit.
Above
Yep.
Mandalore smacking me in the teeth.
Fucking A.
Sorry.
Ravlis, you still have a movement and a swift action.
You're just delaying the inevitable at this point.
Pretty much. Hold on.
We just gotta hope I don't roll over a 70, guys. Fingers crossed.
I have a potion of healing. Can I use
Yes,
that
yep.
with a swift?
No. It is a standard to drink it, but it's a move action to grab it. If you grab it now, you can use your standard next turn to drink it.
All right, I'll grab it now and use it next turn.
Yep. Alrighty, so Antelo is up. That's a 100.
That's small.
My fate is in the hands of these Antelos dice.
Let me just check what one that was again.
I just did it. I just did it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You did. Yeah, I just had to check what the what value it was. I had to find the tab again. So yes, you just start sputtering nonsense.
Oh. It's insane now.
if urine starts coming out and you feel a warm shower, you should move silent.
Alrighty, so Necromundus is up. He is
Still grappled.
Yeah, so he's going to attempt to cast. You know, yes, I know that he needs to make a concentration check. And he
Wait,
will
doesn't
go
that give Remdis an attack of opportunity though?
Who?
The
Render?
yeah, smiley white boy. Doesn't he get an
Yes.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah. So roll the cast, then the attack of opportunity, then he has to do the concentration to check if it still works.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the concentration check against it is based off the damage that is dealt from the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. No, I've been
so
I've been
he does
actively reading
succeed on
that
the cast.
the thing you sent me on
Yeah,
combat
good.
and all that good stuff. Because that's why I'm asking a lot of questions now. Apologies if it gets annoying.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Render not being able to do that as a standard action can only do his normal damage. And then he
That's going to be a pretty easy fucking thing to beat.
Yeah, Render has to use a standard action to do the big hurt. And then concentration is he has to get a nat 1 to fail this.
Oh, that's great.
Damn.
He gets it.
Damn.
Thank you for failing.
Damn. Okay.
He needs
He
to
has
get a
to get
nat
a
one.
nat-
Gets a
you
nat one.
straight
Everyone.
there.
Damn.
Alrighty. That is Necro's turn up. Man, he's getting rolled this time. Tara is up.
You now know something is wrong with Antelo. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Thank you.
I have a plan for Antelo. He's not getting to play the game though, if it works.
Is there like some way I can?
Well, keep in mind, I'm not actually actively trying to attack you now. Each turn,
Yeah, yeah.
concentration, the confusion changes what it actually does.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck! I might last a bit longer than 5 seconds.
Can I like? I guess this would take more than one turn. Can I like pull out the oil and try and light him on fire to wake him out of his confusion, or is that not a thing?
I mean,
What's
yes, you would
happening?
you would ignite him, but yes, he'd be even more confused.
Okay, so we're not.
My ass is on
Probably significantly pissed off.
I was about to say, no, he's not the only one confused. So am I.
Why did you light his sheets on fire?
What?
Pretty much, none of you guys really have a dispel, so
Oh, no,
effects
I
like that are
do.
probably going to stay
I
around.
do. I just can't use it because I'm out of effect, uses. Remember what I
Yeah.
took,
Yes,
but I'm out of uses on lay on hands.
but you're also not 9th level, so you couldn't have taken the thing that fixes that.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
Honestly, I
Unless
think
it's
I'm
something
just
different
gonna
I'm thinking of.
to pull out my potion of light wounds again. I've got 3 more.
Yep. So movement to grab, standard to drink.
Oh, wait. No, you're right. No, you're right.
Where was what did I roll before?
1d8 plus
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Consider it's confusion. Mm.
Oh, no, there's
No.
one.
Got
Oh,
it.
That's
nice.
insanity.
That's a pretty good heal.
What did I just do?
It is pretty good.
It's pretty good, but I could do better. No,
Yeah. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I should try and get more of them.
Yep. That
And-
would be. You have. Yep, that's it. Alright, so Sibi is up.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do a rapid shot.
Yep.
It's,
So add another -2 to your roll.
yup. So first roll,
Hits.
for good. And second roll,
Hits.
nice. And it's just gonna be, damn.
Huge.
Oh. Massive.
Huge.
Damn.
What? What? Wow! Wow! Ain't no fucking way!
God. Okay.
Alright, Jesus was just like, oh, we're gonna give you your rolls to be able to do it, but your damage
no.
is gonna be
The fact that I was
garbage."
able to hit him twice and it did the absolute bare minimum.
Yeah.
Oh,
King of-
That's
Right.
just
So that's Render's turn. So Render is going to do his thing. So he grapples him,
God.
you know, crushes him, laughs. As you hear the crunching of metal being, well, bent.
How is Skelly Boy look? Well, he has armor cloak on, so we won't know.
You can't really tell. Now it is Sultan's turn.
I moved to here. Can I stand there actually, or is that off the edge?
Half and half. That'd be up
That's
to
why
Flynn.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's
So,
up to Flynn.
1 second. What were we trying to do?
Where
Am
he's
I able to,
standing,
like,
he's wondering
stand where
if
I
it's
am?
safe. It looks like it's more on solid ground.
I would
compared to
consider
off.
that unstable footing.
Okay. Okay, I'll go up to here instead.
Yep.
Darn.
Simple.
Yeah, make your attack.
I'll take, and then I'm going to use sudden strike.
Yep.
So right, I'm just reading how to do this because I haven't done this before. I'm sorry. It's just a standard attack roll. So plus the standard attack roll with anything. It's standard attack roll with +2, so I'm not adding the 2 because it gets counteracted. Nice. That goes to that, and then beepity boppity. Does that hit?
Yes. What's the save DC?
15. Wait, is it 15? Yeah, it's 15.
Fortitude. Yep.
Yep, 15 fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh, well, he saves.
Yep. I think you still do a bit of damage on that, don't you?
I still do damage, I just don't get it out of my strength to it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll roll the damage.
1d12 plus 1d6. That might help if I put /R.
You got this.
Because
Don't roll
roll.
2 1s. Ugh.
That could have been a good roll.
I rolled 1/1.
Yep. So 6.
That's me.
There we go. And now Asuka is up.
That's my turn.
You're gonna put a grenade in his pants?
I was going to, but then silence there now, so now I can't throw a grenade.
And
Alright.
Ravlis is up.
Alright, what do I
So now I can
roll
just watch.
for a health potion?
1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
I'm fighting the man now.
3.
Huge healing.
It's
I mean,
pops,
it's better.
He pops the cork and he basically misses the half rim of the bottle and half of it just spills down his shirt.
Yeah, it's like when you see those fucking Gatorade ads where they just spray it on their fucking face.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
or he decided to eat the
He was-
bottle and he healed the full 8 plus 1, but the glass shards killed him for like an extra, 6.
Yeah. Alrighty, so
I mean, you
Ravlis,
should
you
be
still have a
Resident Evil.
movement and a swift.
I'm just gonna move a little bit.
Yep.
That's it. Like, I'm not trying to get too close.
Yep. And Antelo, that 100.
Oh! I can do anything I want now.
Act-
I act normally.
Ooh.
Attack caster. Yep. So attack caster. Wait, what did you roll? You got a
18, that's an act normally.
Oh, okay. Yep. You're good. Do whatever you want.
I'ma smack him.
Yep.
Yeah, smoke.
Alright, guys.
Maybe
Uh,
not that much.
Miss
Oh,
actually.
my
Yeah, no,
God.
that doesn't hit. Yeah, definite miss. So that would have been a 19.
Yeah.
It hits.
-2 because of the
Money
sickened.
away. Okay.
21.
Put that up there. Okie dokie. Necromundus is. Do I do that?
Will
Probably.
it kill me if you do it?
Phase 3.
Probably.
I say fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball do it.
Told you, then I can throw my bombs again.
I mean,
So,
we've had pretty good RNG elsewhere.
No, I'd win.
he smacks his hands. He's. Can he do that? Brenda's got him from the back. So he's gonna make the caster check.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Give these
There you
attacks
go.
of opportunities.
Everyone jumped on.
Is that 3 attacks of opportunity, or can only one person do it?
Yeah.
No. You two get it. Render can't at the moment.
Oh, nice. Fuck it. We
Hit him
ball.
while I'm holding.
P. Oh,
Ooh. Oh.
I got a 15.
Yep. Misses.
Oh,
26.
Hits.
Ooh.
coming out a little big damage.
26 damage.
Ooh.
26 on the ad. There we go. Now, he just needs to get this caster check to work. And it's succeeds.
Ooh!
He has to beat the damage.
He does. But he automatically succeeds on it.
Oh,
Oh, what magic is he pulling?
Right, so with that, all of the fog and, well, miasma in the room begins to turn from a sickly green into a pitch black.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say it explodes.
As it begins becoming dark, you start to hear a woman screaming in the distance. It sounds hollow and unearthly.
It's a fucking banshee.
And that's the end of that turn. Also, you do notice that his armor is beginning to crumble and rust.
We're winning!
Tara is up.
Fuck him up.
He's all the way over there.
I'm gonna move there.
Yep.
It was there.
And
And that's my turn. Thank you.
Civi, you're up.
All right, let's try. Let's do this again. Another rapid shot. Let's not make it cringe. All right, first shot.
Oof.
Already cringe.
All right, second shot.
Hey, there you go.
Bow crit as well. That's going to hit with a ×4.
No, times 3.
Oh, ×3. Okay.
So okay, just remember it was duh. Is that how you do it?
No.
Yes. It did work,
Alright,
but
so-
that's so
You did
usually
that wrong.
it. You still get the right value, but so how you would want to do it? So I'll just do this. So your bow, I'll do that, is a composite longbow, so a 1d8. So you put that there, and let's say you do have modifiers to it. You would put in, for example, a +2. Then you would close the brackets and do it like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna say.
But yes, that still works because there's no other things that need to be factored into it because of the damage
Yeah, yeah.
reduction. But yeah.
Okay.
Yep. How you want to do this?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I don't know. Arrow right to the brain, and he just falls over. Dead.
Does he fall into the pit?
Keep
No.
it classy. Keep it nice. I shot right through. I don't know. You see his eyeballs
shot
through his
through the
helmet.
heart.
Oh fuck his heart. I want his brain. I want his head fucked.
Yep, so as the arrow sort of flies through the air, damn, I really wanted him to get one more fucking turn off. As the arrow flies through the air, you do hear a kshink as it embeds itself in the eye of the visor, and jut out the other side of his the hood as it collapses to the ground. Oh no, he goes slump in Render's arms, I should say.
You're just getting upset.
That's even more metal. The fact that it went the other side. That's even better. That makes me happy.
Just bounce around a little bit. Ding, ding, ding.
It bounced around in his head, then it came out.
As this has happened, you notice that his armor is no longer crumbling away. It kind of stopped the moment that he stopped.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately for both Silent and Tarek, something either has just stopped or hasn't stopped yet. Depends on how many rounds it supposedly goes.
One more. This is the last one.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, combat's not over. One more. I guess that's my turn, so I guess let Antelo do his thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
You know
what made it
flip a
even
coin.
better?
All right, so Tara, you want one or two?
I'm
just
not
wanna
gonna
say,
lie.
I'm listening.
Look, as
I'll go
much-
one.
Roll a 1d2,
I do
Anlo.
want to say, logically speaking, it would be me since I'm directly in front of him and Tara is
It attacks
behind
Tara.
him.
I just want to say very fast.
It literally just says
Undertaker-
nearest, and you are both at the equal distance, and that's how it's specified. Raw.
The Undertaker theme started playing. That makes this even better.
Oh, that definitely hit.
Oh,
Is that a crit?
Mm.
that's a crit.
Oh no.
Roll to confirm. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
The game said he's getting crit, so he's getting crit.
Let this man crit his teammate.
Fuck.
Oh my.
Hey, Tara, being good knowing you, man.
He
No, we're
might
good. We're
survive.
good. We're good. He's gonna roll bad damage. Watch.
I don't think it matters what he rolls.
No.
All right, roll it. Just roll it.
We don't have healing items.
We don't have healing items at all.
He takes 96.
Oh dear God!
So, Analo, how you want to do this?
So how many times did that kill you?
At least 3 or 4. Oh my god.
Did you get my message, Evil?
Hang on.
I can't breathe.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't apply.
Holy fuck. It could have been so much worse, guys. I've got cleave.
You just ask if Cleave applies.
Well, so
get-
Handler, how you want to do this?
I don't really want to, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh,
Okay, I'll spin
What
it
does
around.
confuse Antelo win?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
no.
I'm in tears.
I guess, yeah, in a seemingly fucking unknown fit of rage, he just spins around with his hammer, the hammer coasting over the head of Silent as he swings it around, slamming it directly into the chest plate of the paladin, ripping him from the ground and up and into the back wall, lodging him between the rocks.
He's
Oh,
one
fucking
with the
hell.
wall.
So, I guess he would have ended up like back here, or no,
Yep.
about there would have been. So, Tara.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Yep.
What is your last prayer?
My last prayer.
Yes.
Hang on, I got a big list of prayers that I wrote down.
Would you say we're out of combat right now?
Yes.
All
you
right,
can choose to be out of combat. This can keep going if you wish, because what have you witnessed? It would make sense, but If
No,
you don't
I'm
want
gonna-
to go down that route, then yes,
I'm
it
gonna
has ended.
say out of combat. I'm gonna try running over to Terra's character.
Yep.
You're gonna hear his
Uh,
last wish.
Shit, I don't have there's literally nothing I can do.
The one time I crit.
Oh god. I guess with that I would be holding Terra's hand, or at least trying to, hold his symbol,
Left
like his
elbow.
cross or whatever, in his hand
I've
before
got
his
the
last
prayer here.
moments. What's your prayer, Terra?
Oh dear, just Father, I return to your judgment. I have walked your path, wielded your truth, and upheld your justice. Weigh my soul as I've weighed the deeds of others. May I stand in your light forevermore. And then I die.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I'm going to turn around and look at Mantila's character gripping my hammer and say, "Explain."
Should we take probably a few minute break just in case if we want to get Terra a new character? Because
Yep, so we will take a break. I will stop the recording, but we can quickly draft up a new one for Tara.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
Make
you
the
want
same
Tara,
character
you
change
can,
the name.
I'll
Fucking hell.
if
What
you
was
want,
that?
you can technically just roll the same sort of setup as what you had before and just
I'll be right
change the
back.
god around, maybe
Get
from
something to
tier
drink.
to something else. It's up to you. Fuck, man.
We still don't know he was.
And we're back recording. Now,
Right.
yep, so you guys finished what you were going to do?
uh,
I'm going to turn around to Antelo, gripping my hammer and telling him to explain.
I'll let him do his things first, and I'll do mine.
Looking down, he'll seem rather pissed off at whatever's just occurred. Not sure. Looking at the shield, he'll smack it with his hammer. This did it. Fucking magic.
I'll show you what the shield looks like.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna, as I guess Terra passed on, offer a prayer for him. So that the necromancer dipshit, he is proper dead, right?
You could assume that, yes.
All right, let's try to make sure he's properly dead then. I'm gonna come back out here.
I'm not. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna hoist his body over me, sort of like into me arms, cradling it in one arm.
I'm gonna start offering a prayer in the name of my god. Am I blanking on her name? Tamara.
Yep.
For all those who finally just got released from the Necro Boys' clutches.
Yep. So as you do that, you notice that the fog around you lightens up from black to a dark green, and then eventually into a tinge of green before completely dispersing entirely.
All right.
If you want to start the shield looks like it's in text, right?
Can I search the big dude? The man we just kicked the shit out of?
Yeah.
EP.
How long does second last?
What was that?
How long does second last?
Until it doesn't. I'll tell you when. Yep, so the 13, you do look over the guard's armor and, his gear. You do notice a rather large pouch attached to his belt. The rest of him just looks to be pretty standard gear, though you do notice that there is on the center chest plate a symbol of, let me find that. There we go. A symbol that is two white hands with red wrappings around the wrists.
Okay, hold on one more time.
Yep, so on the chest is a large symbol that is two white hands, sort of palms out, with red wrappings on the wrist.
Well, I'm gonna take the pouch.
Yep.
And just have a look what's in there,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's just some coins, a couple of jewels.
Yippee money.
I'm gonna walk over to
It's about 500
Anto's
gold.
character and just ask him, do
Yippee.
you have any oil on you?
On me? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just sort of in a sort of an aggravated like stupor. He'll just hand over 2 points of oil.
All right. I'm gonna suggest let's burn this Necro's body. Just get rid of it. I would even ask Smiley Boy if he's okay if I burn this body.
Oh no,
I'm
I'd
gonna
be
ask-
taking that corpse with me.
Oh. Well. All right then. I guess I'll hand the 2 pints of oil back to Antelo.
You
I
guys
guess,
making
I'm
any
going-
checks on anything?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Can
turn
I,
around
uh,
and say, explain about the symbol to them and say, pointing out to them.
Yep.
Since technically, there you go.
You
Yeah.
did the majority of the work. Although the killing blow was to this one, patting her on the shoulder, you did facilitate the kill, so do with him as you please.
Can I know a knowledge religion on his armor?
Yes.
Ooh.
Can I
I'm still
search
sick.
the skeleton?
15.
You recognize it as the symbol of Ilmater.
Hold on. Can you spell that out for me,
Oh, dear.
please?
Let me grab it. So, this is how it is spelled. Antelo is probably like, what the fuck?
Are you
I
putting
know
in
what
D&D
he
text chat
is.
or
Text to it. There we go.
ill mater? Okay.
Oh, it's a Dragonborn.
Okay. Well, we
Might
still
actually-
have Big Smiley Boy. It's like, do you know of the symbol of Ilmater?
Yep.
Is it-
So, yeah. So, Ilmater. So you were known as the maimed god, or the broken god, the crying god, the lord on the rack. Let me fuck that off. So, Ilmater was the patron of the suffering, oppressed, and persecuted. He encouraged them to endure and encouraged others to help them by taking their burdens or places. Ilmater was a willing sufferer, bearing the pain of others to spare them from it. And it was said that he would do this, so for all the suffering in the world.
Huh. So, this necromancer was a loyal follower of Ilmater.
Yes.
And he was causing pain in this case. He would kill them and then bring them back to life. I guess looking back at the other, skeletons around the room. Huh.
Mm.
That's because we did hear screaming of women and children and all that in the mines.
Yes.
Huh. Shit. Okay.
That's.
That's actually pretty fun. Okay.
Guess looking over at the shield, then does this have any sort of weird deity-based mumbo jumbo significance as I smack it with me hammer again? Kind of.
So
guess-
as
Can I
you
do
hit it, make a fort save.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got plus
Can I
2.
do another knowledge religion on the shield?
18.
18. Yep. So you do pass, but as you hit it, you do feel a bout of lethargy sort of come over you before you push through it.
But yeah, can I do a knowledge religion on the shield as well?
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Yep, let me find it. What did you get? An 8. Yeah, so you can't really pinpoint it exactly.
I'm just gonna look at him and I don't know the shield.
I mean, I could take a look at it too.
Yep, go for it.
Go for it. Remember to take a -2 because we're still second.
I'm not. I passed out.
Oh right, yes, you're
You
the
did.
only one who did.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't really matter anyway.
Fuck yourself.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, well, that was for religion. I wanted to check the body and the shield anyways for any magic or arcana.
Well,
Yep, so you would
definitely
roll
magic.
the detect magic. So you would just do that. Let me just read how that works. Detect magic.
Ow, fuck me elbow.
So, you can tell that this has a
Pudding.
You can tell that this is divine energy of that nature, but it is filled with a strong necromantic aura. But there is something very faint in there that you can feel that seems to be smothered by it.
Now, is this in the body or in the shield?
Yes.
Oh. Are you gonna tell us about this, Ralph?
Yeah. Basically, him in the shield is divine in nature, but filled with strong necromantic aura. But it also feels like something's being suppressed, so to speak, being smothered.
Oh. Are you suggesting we crack them open?
I mean,
I guess, do you want the body or is the armor important on him?
I'll take the body.
Well, do you mind if we strip him of his armor and
Have
try
at
and
it.
find out? All right, I guess making sure my hands are fully covered and not going to get in full contact at the armor, I'll begin stripping that piece by piece.
Yep. So this will probably take you like a few minutes to take it all off him. But after you do take all the gear off him, you do notice that the body of this individual is not as dead as you would expected. In the sense of like rotten as like a normal undead would be. But you do notice many scars and burns and very obvious places where severe injury had been taken. And emblazoned onto his chest is, let me find it, a large symbol of a hand with a maw in the center of the palm.
Of a more? How did you spell that?
M-A-W,
Maw.
like a mouth with like big teeth.
Okay.
Kind of like a
A
brand.
hand with big teeth.
Yep.
On his chest. Now, once again, is that another knowledge religion?
Yeah, you can make the check.
18.
You recognize that as the symbol of Moander, the god of corruption.
Hold on.
Oh,
Can you spell her name for me, please?
Moander.
The god of what?
Corruption.
Corruption.
So some of the titles are the Darkbringer, the Rotting God, the Creeping God, Old Moldy.
I guess
guess-
with that, once again, it's like pointing at his chest. That's the symbol of the god of corruption, Moander. Moander.
I'm gonna start putting the armor in like sections of a tarp that I've got, and just rolling the armor up and into it, and just sort of covering it all up.
Yep.
And doing the same with one of my other. I've got 4 of them. One of my other tarps, just throw it down and wrap that one up too. Bundle it
I'm
all
gonna
up with some
s-
rope and just sling it over my shoulder.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna be polite and make sure to tell, big guy, maybe be best to be careful of his body, just in case. Wait, hold on. His armor's all about Elmater, and then is this motherfucker worshipping multiple evil gods? Oh.
I think he might have been just maybe this god of corruption marked him and just corrupted him to do stuff that he wasn't wanting to do. I don't know. That's a long shot in the dark. But
Okay,
hey,
wait, hold on. I gotta ask. The symbol on him, was that like a tattoo, or was that like burned on him, or so
Burned. Branded.
He was branded with it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So I think
sounds
I'm
like
right.
Someone forced it upon him.
I guess.
Can
Standard.
I ask Big Guy if he could? This is gonna sound weird. Can we look at his back to see, or like inspect his body to see if he has any other symbols besides just that?
Yeah, you can do that. There's
Yeah,
nothing
so-
else. It's just that one large one on the chest.
I
What about
guess-
his head and anything up there, or just his chest?
You notice that he has been blindfolded.
He has been blindfolded.
Yep. And not
hold
with
on.
like cloth either. He has had steel sort of embedded into his like face.
Oh,
how?
I guess I'm gonna point that out to Big Guy as well. Render.
Yep.
I like giving nicknames. I'm sorry.
I guess as Brenda hauls him up as well, it's just like, it was good fighting with you, friend. Unfortunately, we did sustain a loss, but that's combat.
Can I have that one as well?
I would prefer to give this one a proper burial.
A shame it is. No one believes I'll do the right thing with these corpses.
Not that I believe you wouldn't do the right thing, as I would rather do my customs for a warrior.
Well, I'll be
gonna
taking
nod
my
and agree
leave
with that.
now. And he does grab them, just the corpse by the leg, and then just starts walking out with it.
I'm gonna tell him safe travels. Will we meet again? Before he walks off.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose. Probably.
Where?
Probably not.
Alrighty. The reason I bring it up is there's a situation that our friend here, pointing at Angela's character, there's a bunch of bad people down south, a bunch of exiles. After some time, we plan on heading there. Don't know when, but maybe at some point within the next month or two.
It'll be a butchery, the likes of which will stain the sands red.
Is there a good place we can find you? If you'd like to join us on another escapade.
We'll see.
Alright, then you be safe, friend. And I'll let him out.
Yep, and then he just unceremoniously just starts dragging the corpse by the leg.
Oof.
you guys will probably want to search around down in the bottom of the cavern and all that sort of stuff, won't you?
Considering we did hear a scream, but it was more than likely coming from him, it would probably be best to search his cavern, but not right now. Maybe after a good rest.
Yeah, we need a rest.
Yeah.
So,
Guess go back upstairs and out the front door.
yeah, let's camp outside and then let's check this place out in the morning. Does that sound okay with everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
And I guess
because
with that,
I'm nearly fucking dead. I'd like my healing back.
I'll take fucking, was it Kyrus? Was his name? The pellet?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Fine.
Flint, the skeletons, did they disintegrate or are they just on the pile, like piles on the floor?
Yeah, the goo.
Oh, they're goo? Okay.
Yeah, no,
So then
there's,
we'll just leave them be.
yeah, there ain't much left at all.
No, I was thinking like bring those bodies out, give them a proper burial, but if we can't,
There's
we can't.
nothing to really bury. It's just
that's why I was asking. Yeah. All right, then yeah. I guess taking Tara's former body outside. I guess we could set up
Yeah,
and
I'll
take a proper rest.
I'll take him out in the sands and give him a Bloodhorn's burial.
Yep. So let me just move you guys over here. Bam. I'll paste that there. We'll get rid of that. That's gone.
Died like fucking 4 times his HP bar.
Yep.
Almost.
Yeah, so I suppose you'd probably just set up there.
I do see a bunch of crates. I would assume, there's some up there as well. Can I search the crates to find if there's like any
Okay.
food, drink, and all that?
Mhm.
I would assume
Maybe
you want to
some
search check
healing.
with that.
Yep.
All right. 10.
Yeah, as you go through the crates, you don't really spot anything of much use to you. It's just mining equipment. Things like a couple of pickaxes, ropes, block and tackles, nothing really out of the ordinary for this sort of place.
How were the pickaxes condition?
It's shoddy at best.
All right. So nothing really of interest for a mining area. Is this a well?
A sealed well, yes.
A sealed well? But there was water back in the mine.
Yes.
Can I move one of the planks over and see what's inside?
Yes.
I don't like the way you said that, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna move just like one of the wood planks over and just look inside.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that you're like interested in the well. Yeah, so as you do open it, you look down and it does appear to be a well. You can't really spot the water at the bottom as it's too dark past a certain distance, but it is a well.
Can I take like a small pebble or something? A decent sized rock, you probably can, assume what I'm doing. Just drop it down in there and listen to hear if I hear a splash or a sploosh.
Yep.
Would that be a
Yeah,
listen
so
check?
you do throw the rock in there. No, you don't have to listen to this. You do throw the rock in there, and after about 20 seconds, you do hear a tink of a rock smashing into a rock.
Oh, a shame. It is dried up. And I'm just gonna put the wood back over it.
Yep. So I'm just gonna might as well fucking run this now. As you were all kind of like doing all that sort of stuff, you do notice someone approaching the area from over here. I didn't really have a backstory to work that in with, and I don't think that really matters at this point. We're just gonna put it in there.
I'll get one later.
Yeah. And yeah, you do see someone approaching the area. You've got control of your guy. You can put your stats in now.
Yep. Sorry, I was just going through spells.
Yeah, you.
Another one.
Or are you
Never
just,
dragged him
Asuka,
more.
are you just shouting? There's another one.
Another
Yeah, because it
lizard.
looks like the other one. There's another one.
I'm gonna walk up to the front gate.
Didn't even notice. I'm like, what are you talking about?
He's
Uh,
actually.
I'm
he's
lying on my
actually
back
not-
in a starfish in pain.
He's not actually like Relvis at all. He's a different type of Dragonborn. They're called spell scales.
He's another
Okay,
one.
It's Asuka. What do you expect? Just
I'm
like-
gonna look at him, and I'm gonna quickly look at Ralvis, his character, and I'm gonna look back and be like, who are
Oh,
you?
Dear God, the useless magic men are breeding.
Hey. It's kind of fucked up.
Looking down at him. Well, did you do anything in that fight? I at least killed someone.
I'm just surprised that you went with the full dragon look for a spell scale because they kind of look like
True.
They're more humanoid.
I was trying to get AI to do it, and it just wasn't doing it. To be honest. with you.
yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Just skin him as a Dragonborn. I mean, spell scales were just turned into Dragonborn in later editions anyway.
Okay.
I was like humanoid
boy.
with scales, and it just kept like generating weird looking things, and I was like, "That's the best one. We'll just go with that one."
Yeah,
the
good enough.
fuck it button. But yeah, no, I'll be speaking to your new character. Who are you, and what you want?
Well, I don't have a backstory, so I don't know that.
I can
at
make
this
it up on
point.
the spot, man.
Wing it. Who
Um,
are you? What's your name? There you go.
Improv.
Don't forget it.
I've got so many tabs open. I've lost the game as well. Oh, here we go.
Just make up a
Found it.
name.
Just staring at us
No,
menacingly.
he's got a name. It's Dracomir, but
Recommend that's it.
Draken,
Okay,
did you say?
and what are you doing out here?
I've lost my memory, and I just came upon you guys.
Another
No
one?
worries.
looking down
no.
at Bonk.
Another one.
You're not contagious, are you?
I didn't lose my memory, I lost my name.
All right. Just
Again,
for the sake
looking
of
at him even more serious.
I'm
You're not
here to try and
contagious.
find my lost memories.
It's running.
Okay.
Did he
Um,
get his memory stolen by? And I'm just gonna stop there.
I'll pick up Asuka's character and put her up on the roof. Run, little one!
Alright, we're back in.
Contagion spreading.
I guess with that, I'm going to invite him in. It's like, come on in. Well's dry, but there is some water in the mine. I would be careful of drinking
No.
that.
No.
I just so just something to put in here 'cause on your character sheet is you do say considered a dragon. You have the dragon blood subtype. There is differences.
I read here. It says for all effects related to race, it is considered a dragon.
Yes, but there are things that do differentiate a little bit between that. They're not common, but they are around.
I'll get rid of that line.
What the fuck, Animal?
Trying to make it easier for me to remember things.
Yep. So just say dragon blood subtype. That's it. Look at
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. There's multiple fucking entrances.
Wow.
Damn, I'm blind.
So cool.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'd imagine you guys are probably setting up
Rest
for the
up
night.
and that. Yeah.
I would assume
I'll-
it's getting close tonight, so yeah, we're
I'll
definitely
I'll
setting up.
pluck Asuka off the roof that I just stuck her on, and I guess we'll set up for the night.
Yeah, so as you do set up camp in the small outpost, yeah, throughout the who's doing watch order?
I'm always gonna go first because that's just me.
I'll be second then.
I'll be third.
I'll do last.
But yeah, after my first watch, I'll take off my armor and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Actually, I don't need to. Oh,
So many things I gotta remove from the fucking order thing. There we go. Yep, so as you set up for the night, expecting to hear, things calling to you, it is completely quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
So, do I have to reset my memory essentially from what I've learned in the game? Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
so far.
Yes.
You don't know anything.
Different person.
You know nothing.
You don't know who we
No.
are.
You have
we don't know
lost
our
your memory.
names.
I mean, shit, you could just say that you came here because you heard about some type of corruption or some shit, and you being what you are would kind of make sense with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bahamut's one of those deities that he's good. He just kind of makes sure everything stays on the natural order. If you're being evil, he'll be like, yeah, stop doing that, or I'll send my paladins to make you stop doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
Alrighty.
pretty much.
So just a quiet night goes by.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. But we are getting into that time of year where the desert sun and the heat of the desert is becoming hotter.
Oh, good thing we got those fucking
Cloaks.
cloaks and all that shit. Oh yeah.
Yep. So, yeah,
Wait,
and the nights
I
are
just-
getting quite intensely cold.
Oh boy.
Good old warm clothes, huzzah.
Tara,
Alright.
I gotta ask because I
Leave
know
an
I
old
got
blanket on my.
I got myself the proper stuff, but considering this is a new character, did you get yourself a cloak for the day and warm clothes for the night?
Yes.
Okay.
I basically copied over a lot of what I had before.
Okay.
He's a
Alright,
Zen archer this time, evil.
What was
He's Zen archery this time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Wait, are you also doing a bow?
Yeah.
He's more of a
Alright.
spellcaster. The bow's just there for when he's out of spell slots, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to be more like control and buff.
Wow,
Alright.
more ranged characters.
Wait, buff? Until we can do more damage.
Thanks for telling me that. I'll think about that on the next time we enter a combat encounter.
I don't know if you can do it yet, but there are certain spells that you can buff strength modifiers just flat.
He can.
But yeah, no, I guess go through the night.
I was
Yeah.
trying to not do that.
Well, he said it passed without any sort of.
Yeah, nothing
Yes,
really
sir.
out of the ordinary happened.
Alright,
But
I
as
guess,
you're all waking up, make a listen.
Oh,
I
listen.
can do that. 'Cause I can hear.
Can you hear
Are
them?
we still considered sick?
No.
No.
Sweet.
Yippee.
17.
I got a 16.
Of course, the fucking rat with the
Um,
massive ears heard it.
I that.
I didn't hear nothing.
17.
No. You hear something. I don't hear shit.
Barely.
Well,
Yep. So, everyone who got a 15 and above, you do hear on top of the rocks someone in this direction.
Are you pinging
I'm
it?
looking in that direction already. What a coincidence.
yeah, I guess looking up there, try and discern what it is. A spot check.
Yep. I'll just show
Swear
you.
to
What it
God,
looks. I mean, he's not hiding or anything.
I swear to Christ, if you're sending Neanderthals at us,
they're
Yeah,
He
close.
looks like a Neanderthal.
Bro, it looks like Flint IRL. I mean, what?
Game.
Damn.
Wow, that's fucked.
All right.
Sibby, Sibby,
Oh,
I think you're
I-
gonna get rocks fall on your head, bro.
And then rocks. No, it was a joke. But
Hang on, let me grab something. What'll I put that?
CB all of a sudden gets smited.
that second roll was a spot.
All of a
Let's
sudden,
see
the
if
cloak
there was
comes
more
out of
of them.
nowhere and hits him in the head.
Yeah, you do
Before
see
I
him.
do-
He's not really like hiding or anything.
yeah, I was gonna say before I do anything, I'm gonna offer up a quick prayer. Like, I mean, a quickie.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a quickie. Good, nice one.
Yeah, 2 pump chump.
Speaking of that, you know what? Chibi, you do see someone with a beeping device on their ankle up there as well.
Excuse me.
Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't bring him back. No, fuck that
Oh,
cunt.
no,
I cut off. I lobbed.
no,
I
no, not
lobbed
again.
off his head. His head got lobbed off and got fucking yeeted with a nat 20. You can't bring him back.
Yep. Hey, what do you? Yes. So, yeah, you just see a figure up on the top of the hill, just kind of looking at you. Rather
guess-
really gruff and sort of haggard.
I guess grabbing my hammer and sort of standing up to my full imposing height, I'll stare at him and go, "What do you want?"
What languages does you have?
I have common.
Okay. As it responds, you can't really make out what it says. It's more of like a lot of quite basic sort of noises.
I would assume I can't understand it because common and celestial.
Yeah, everyone go through languages. What do you have?
Draconic, Common, Terran, and Goblin.
Oh, Terran, you can actually understand a couple of the words. The words that you do make out are place and farm.
Place and farm. Well,
I
I
have-
mean,
Common and Dwarven. That's it.
I guess strolling up, am I at a height that I'm actually taller than the side of this wall here?
No.
How far up am I?
That's about like a 30 feet up.
So I'm halfway up. I guess getting to about the halfway point here. Look up and go, point at the cave, farm.
You wouldn't have been able to make that out. That would have been Ravis that heard those words.
I figured he told us, but
Oh, yep. Yep.
yeah. I
So
was
as you
about
get
to
closer
say
to
that.
him, he's not exactly as humanoid as you expected. You do notice that their skin and has a rather rock sort of texture to it, kind of like shale a bit.
I guess since Ralvis understood him, do you understand like which language or somewhat what language he was speaking?
Well, from the words I made out, it was a little bit of Terran, but it's not exactly that.
Can you try to reply to it? I would recommend standing next to big guy though. I'll follow suit, of course. So
I'm just
we would
surprised,
stand
the
over here.
people that live here haven't made any checks to see if they know what this is.
well, I don't have knowledge local, so I can't make that check.
You have history?
I have no knowledge. I'm barbarian, remember?
Oh shit, that's right. Unlucky.
I have history. I have history.
Oh, you can make that.
It's what is my history? It's 1.
Let me check. So
Damn.
that is a 20. Yeah. So you actually would know that you have heard tales of, well, not really tales. You do know that long ago there used to be a culture of people, well, of beings that lived in these regions known as the Sfugilans. These were people who were beings that resembled a lot of humans, but always had a deep connection with the earth. They're considered to be quite simple, but also extremely capable geomancers.
Earthbenders.
I tell that to the party so that they know about this.
Yep. Another thing you would know is these people have been here ever since normal mortals have started walking on this continent. They've never not been here.
Yeah. All right. I guess once again, I'm gonna have Relvis point towards I guess the entrances of the mine, and ask him, "Is this the farm?" Or let me rephrase. Have Relvis ask him, "Is this the farm?"
Yep. So
Do I need a roll for anything for that?
I mean, you just
roll a
asking a question.
1d4.
Oh,
1d4.
We'll see which of your words you get to say. Yep, so the word that you were able to get through was farm. And I suppose you were pointing that at the entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The multiple entrances.
Yeah. And yeah, it nods.
Ah, okay.
Well, if he wants, can Relvis do single word responses?
Yes.
Just, like slowly just clock out a sentence by doing single words at a time?
Sentences not so much, but you can if you go with like one word at a time. Then yes.
Okay, so try get to make him understand that bad man came, bad man killed him.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it again. 1d4 again, or?
Well, what do you want to say to him?
Well, actually, I'll beckon him down instead of like putting my weapon down onto the dirt, not threateningly.
Yep. So as you do that, you do see him pretty much turn into rock completely as he sinks into the ground, but does reappear up here as he juts through, and he becomes more fleshy again.
Oh wait,
That's pretty cool.
How much health do you get back from rust? Sorry.
Your hit dice. So if you're level 3, you get
Okay.
3 hit points back.
Yippee! I'm still fucking nearly dead. All right, sorry.
Ow, 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 ow. My leg's asleep.
Waked it up.
So
Yeah, what a-
Relvis,
Anyway. Guessing telling them, or
well,
trying to
no,
tell them.
I guess, remorsefully just ask him to follow, sort of like try and put as much somber remorse into that statement as you can.
Alright, yeah, I'll try to say that, I guess.
Yep. Okay, I suppose we'll jump back over to the other map.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to do this. Wham. There, and there's that character. Yep, so I suppose you'd all be at the entrance now. Movers there. Yep, so he's walking along with yous.
I guess the rock would still be in the middle of the river, so it would just.
Yeah, so he does walk over. He does stop and look at some of like the goo piles and you do hear like kind of a sort of not really getting what the fuck that is.
I guess I'll
Can-
try
can
to
you-
explain it to him.
Can you point to it and in remorseful just sort of explain, or just say people?
People. I was gonna say, yeah, just say people.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep, so he kind of like raises like a confused, like sort of like it looks at you confused and then sort of looking back as he grabs like a, well, he doesn't really grab it, he kind of like forms a large rocky sort of pole in his hand as he sort of pushes it around.
I guess say
I'll try to tell him we're dead. Like, or dead people.
You just kind of like get a sort of that, you know, that expression where you sort of you hear something and then you kind of like confirm it like a Yeah, he sort of just kind of does that before turning away.
I guess leading him further down, I guess.
Yep. Ooh, almost fucked up his icon. There we go. So he does know, as he looks, you do notice that as he walks into the room, he kind of like keeps his eye, like looks at one of the skeletons. And you do see his like eyes light up as like sort of like a, oh. As he actually, you do see him grab the bones of the skeleton. And you do notice that as he puts his hand on it, it begins to turn from a white color into a bleached sort of gray. As it appears that there's something's getting drained out of it.
Is he like? Is he smiling right now by chance, or like a smirk?
Sort of, yeah.
Ah.
I guess I'll point at the skeleton in confusion and look at him like a confused look on my face. What?
And he does walk over to the others and just do the same thing with them as well. Afterwards, as you sort of look at the skeletons, you can tell that they're a lot more crumbly than they were.
Huh.
I guess I'll just sort of like nudge it with my hammer. Does it turn to
Yeah, it pretty much just completely like particleizes.
the fuck?
Can I check to see if he used some kind of magic to do that?
You can.
Like I can't even.
Yeah, so you would use a detect magic, and as doing that, you don't actually sense any magic. But you do notice that after doing that, the hue of his sort of shaly rock form has become more brighter and a bit shinier.
For fuck's sake, he's a pillar man.
What the fuck? Okay, fuck, I should do that. Okay. You know what? After he does that, he does like pose and say whammoo.
What?
Wait, no, you have to roll a flex check. Come on, you can't deny us that.
No. Yeah, he sort of like drains all the something out of them before.
I'll pointing to like all the mushrooms. I'll say, farm.
Does that nod?
Oh.
I guess when we look down this pit, are the mushroom people that were running away, are their dead bodies all down there?
No. The mist never actually got to the bottom before it was like dispelled.
I guess pointing. Is there people down there? Can we visually see them down there?
Yeah. I'll show you what they look like. Let me grab that, and then
We're getting the myconoids, guys.
Oh, fuck
Oh boy.
there you go. And this is what the variations of things you see down there.
I guess pointing down to them. Farm 2. I'm assuming there was another.
Yes, like a. Oh.
Guess looking
Got a
at it,
bunch of those.
looking at him, interested. Taste good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm interested.
No, it says mac and cheese.
So after kind of like, looking around, you do hear him like sort of. Well, hang on, I gotta use the E turn. There we go. He does kind of like look around, sort of in that, what's that meme with John Travolta? Like,
Yeah, just like with
Yeah.
his hand.
Before kind of looking back towards you and kind of waving is at the exit.
I mean,
Oh.
you want us to leave?
Oh.
I'm assuming that was a nod yes.
Oh.
I guess we'll just start leaving.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yep. Wave goodbye. It's his food now.
Bye bye.
Get the mushrooms.
And
Okay then.
and we'll go back to the other map.
Waving goodbye to him. Happy eating, big fella.
And then we'll go back to here, and there we go. We're back outside. Yeah, that was a I did have more planned with that, but certain things happened which made that not as much now.
You mean a certain thing happened?
Oh.
I feel so bad about that. I guess.
You
I
should.
guess looking at the rest of them, I guess we keep heading. What was it? Eastwood now for your What was his name again?
His name was Akram. And yeah,
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
heading
yeah.
east.
Yeah,
We
well,
did deviate a little bit, if I remember correctly. So
No, because you said Akram was to the east, and the that cult
'cause-
was also heading northeast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
can we take another few minute break?
I'll take a piss.
Yep, that's
Same.
exactly why.
How do we spell Akram?
is somewhere.
Is it ACROM? That's what I've got.
It's like ACKRIM or something like Akarim. I'm not entirely sure. But
The first node I have, basically, we're finding Akram.
AKRAM. Graham.
That fucking cloak that I have is endure elements as a part of it. So I got a bonus from me fucking cloak to living in environments of extreme heat and cold.
Oh, nice.
It's not much, but it's just a nice little benefit.
Trying to figure out the last.
Oh, there we go.
Since we're on. Oh, are we still recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the last spell. I'm a little confused with the domain thing and the spells. So do they have to both be in the domains?
So you can have for your level ups, the spells you learn on level ups. You can have any cleric spell you wish. You you see that +1 in your cleric list, where it says like, oh, at level 3 you get 1 +1.
Hang on. I gotta switch to cleric now.
Yeah, on the
yeah.
SRDs. So you get 1 cleric spell of any spell in the cleric list, and you get a +1, which is your domain.
Okay, so I can pick.
Yeah. However, you also have what is called, what was the feat called? Domain spontaneity.
Yeah.
Which means, on top of being able to spontaneously cast any heal spell, in that any spells you have prepped, you can automatically just swap them out to a cure spell of any kind. You can also do this with every domain that you are attached to. Well, sorry, depending on how many times you take the feat. So you can choose one domain specifically, and you can swap any spell out for a spell of that domain.
So I can ignore that domain basically for remembering spells.
Yeah, so you can just spontaneously cast spells of the level that you swap out to a domain spell of the same variant.
Yep, so you
So-
expend a spell of equal or higher level, as well as expending a daily turn undead attempt. Alright.
Yeah, it's really good. It's one of those ones where it's like in a clutch, it can really fucking help.
So that
Yeah,
means
yeah.
I might have to double check what I picked so far.
Yeah, so we didn't actually pick your domain for it. I said just spend a bit of time looking over them and see which
Yeah.
one you want to like.
You can
embody
only
in
pick
your-
domains that Bahamut has, so it's got to be one of his.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I've got the list of them.
Bahamut's got like fucking 7 or 8 bloody domains.
No,
Right.
Every time that someone's
Nine.
mentioning
Yeah, he's got a
Batman,
lot.
I'm thinking that man was a
Air,
bitch.
cold, dragon, good luck, nobility, pride, protection, and storm. So you're spoiled for choice.
Yeah, it's great, and it's also a detriment right now.
If I can recommend, spontaneously cast likely a combat-based domain. That way you can have utility-based spells, and in a pinch you can just go, I swap out for storm spells to do damage. Is what my recommendation as a spellcaster with that. Domain.
Oh, you got air or cold basically.
Yeah, air, cold,
Dragon.
storm.
That dragon domain? This website, that link that you gave me, I don't think there's a dragon on.
There is, but they're not very common, and most dragon spells are like level 18 up.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't be able to use it for a long time. I would ignore dragon as far as cleric domains go.
Okay.
But
So you reckon maybe like strength domain? I don't have strength.
no, you don't.
Oh.
You have cold,
Storm.
which you can do cold-based attacks, or you can pick storm, which is like lightning spells and stuff like that. Lightning
Fuck you, I
spells.
smite you with a lightning bolt.
Well, lightning spells are really, really strong, especially if the enemy doesn't have good reflex saves and are wearing heavy armor. If they're wearing plate armor, heavy armor, that's when storm and like lightning spells get really spicy.
Storm's not here either. I'm gonna say.
It is. It is.
What's it under?
literally storm domain.
I've
Yep.
got
Are we all
stuff.
ready?
No, I've only
Maybe.
got water.
Nah, he's still muted.
Yippee.
Give me a sec.
Oh no!
You okay, Mario?
There's the bigger comprehensive
That
list.
must have been hanging.
So sorry about that. Big dog had to pee as well.
How could you? Ban.
Were you guys heading back to the city or heading straight east?
Heading to Akram's last location further
Oh.
east, if I remember correctly.
Yep. So we are heading towards Jabal Al Rad, the spiritual place.
Let me check my things.
As Dawood said, you know that it's off to the east.
So, you're heading towards. Alright, so let me grab that.
What was the name of the mountain again? Because I would rather call
Mount
it by that.
Kaminari.
Yeah.
That's not so much a good ability, Tarek, because I'm the only one in the party that has a natural weapon to use that isn't their fists.
Right. Oh, so
Yeah, Sivi. So yeah, that's what I was wondering about. So Jabal Warada is the capital city of Haskin.
Yeah. Wait.
Akram is at Mount Kaminari.
But you
Yeah.
said the Jabal Al Rad is the translation to Mount Kaminari.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
uh,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I see what I was looking at. Because yep. Yeah, Warada is the capital city, and Ra'ad is the mountain.
Because we don't even know the name of the capital, if I'm going to be honest with you. At least I don't think we do.
I mean, if you wanted to know, it's a pretty fucking easy check. It's not like it's
Well,
hidden.
now it's there.
Yeah, so we're all ready.
Yeah, let's continue.
All right.
Actually, if you don't mind, can you type out the name so I have it in my notes
Of what one?
of the capital city? The name of the capital.
Make the check to see if you know it exists.
I only have religion and noble, so I would not be eligible.
Yep. Right. So, ready to head off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, I suppose you all start heading east.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I am deducting your rations per day from the cart.
I'm going to
Okay.
quickly slap myself with just a single belt of healing charge.
I'm going to do the exact same thing because I'd rather not get cooked.
He doesn't want to die.
I'm a loser.
Damn.
We like that roll
She's pretty good.
because I put a capital D, Civi. That's all you got to do.
No, you
Yes, on
just
the trip
jinxed
there,
it.
I'm going to make a survival check to avoid hazard.
Yep. So, for traveling during the day, everyone make a fortitude save from the heat.
Now
Oh,
we still do have those the traveling cloaks and all that shit. Does
Yeah,
that
this
give us
means that
bonus
you
or
make
anything?
it without a penalty.
Would they? You'd all get the +2 from me, by the way, because I'm assuming you'd be at 10 feet of me.
Yes.
I'm hot-blooded. What does that do to my roll?
So is everyone else here?
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
No.
So I just do a normal fortitude roll? Doesn't add anything?
Yep. And if you're cold-blooded, it'd be different.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, just
everyone...
checking- No, hang on. I haven't done mine. I'm just checking how much of a benefit I get from this.
From what?
So how hot is it?
Better. 110.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fahrenheit?
I don't need to make this check then.
What thing do you have?
Cloak,
Ah, yep.
travel cloak.
Yep, so that just counts as an automatic pass. So you need to make this every. So that's the first one. So each hour during the day, we need to make another one.
I rolled
So-
a nat 20.
Yep.
Does that do anything for me?
You pass. So everyone who got a underneath a 15, you take 1d4 non-lethal damage. So I'll roll that now.
Man, why does it have to be under a 15? I was 1 under. This is right.
What does your pauldrons do, Sol?
You
Did you
get
add that?
endurance.
No.
Does that wait? Does endurance work on that? Let me check.
Don't know.
Oh no, endurance is if you were force marching, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I know just force march doesn't do anything about heat. No, it does. It does. Fortitude
Yep.
saves made avoid non-lethal damage from hot or cold environments.
There you go. So yeah, you did pass.
You get
Okay,
a
no, I do
+4
pass.
benefit.
Yep. I just didn't think about that. My bad.
So, yep,
I
everyone-
realized I should probably hand this over to someone that the cloak, but it's at my size. They're gonna be like a fucking. It's gonna be like a wedding trail if I gave it to them.
So as you are traveling through the desert in the heat, make a spot check.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do. All right. Where's my spot?
You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, Civvy. I guess you don't do it.
Chad roll.
Yep. So, did anyone get above a 17?
I did.
Antelo did.
Alrighty. So, Anlo, up in far in the distance, you do spot something interesting.
Oh, are you going to tell me what this interesting thing is?
It's a hula dancer.
You see this roughly about 3 miles off.
Damn. Hang on. I guess I'll just stop. That is not good.
Right now, are you saying this above your breath?
Yeah,
or-
I'm literally stopped and staring in that direction. There is a
Uh.
very dangerous lizard over that way. It's got wings. We should probably not go that way.
Detour then?
Might be wise.
So it is flying in your direction, but not directly. So kind of like at a 60-degree angle away from you, but it is heading towards you.
I guess we'll take a slightly longer route in order to just avoid direct fucking collision with whatever that thing is.
Yep.
Yeah.
A Dragonborn.
Do
Not
you
an
have...
hour.
What skills do you have as a barbarian? Let me check.
Another washed.
Like, I can jump, I can search, I can listen, I can spot, I can tumble. I do get craft weaponsmithing.
I would say that you can make a raw wisdom, being what you are and where you're from, to know what that is.
A raw wisdom. Okay.
Yep.
Whoop. That would be a 4.
Yeah, so you're not entirely... You can't pinpoint what it is.
Yeah. I guess we'll take a slightly longer, which means the fellas are going to have to deal with the heat checks.
Yep, so as you keep traveling for about another hour, everyone make a fortitude save.
This time I am actually going to do the right number.
I guess everyone's going to be getting these cloaks of travel very, very
What
quickly,
is-
eh, Evil?
Really, game?
Yep, so
What is
everyone
Fuck.
who got underneath a 16 takes 1d4 non-lethal. And I'll roll that now. 4.
Accurate. What happens if you did get to 0?
So if you go to 0 through non-lethal damage, you just get knocked out. You don't bleed out or anything like that. You're just completely out of commission.
Right.
Yeah,
go to
I'm
sleep.
back to very low health.
It's non-lethal damage. It's not actually stripping your health.
Oh.
So,
I
yeah,
don't understand that.
Non-lethal does do damage to your hit points, but not to your you're going to die hit points. If you reach 0 hit points through non-lethal damage, you just get knocked out.
Right. Okay.
All right. I guess
Uh,
looking back at the rest of them, do any of you need to rest?
I'm gonna give a thumbs up that I'm still good.
Yep. So, once again, everyone gets to make a spot check.
Yippee.
This one is
Oh.
easier this time.
I got
I,
12.
I decided to roll higher because you said it was easy.
Yep. So everyone who
Uh,
got
okay,
above
that's
a 16 sees. So that is Angelo knows, and I need to find.
Asuka, high for the good spots.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I think
It's hot
uh,
outside.
You do see that
What
in the
melting?
distance, Asuka, and it's roughly about 1.5 miles off.
Is it still heading towards us?
Yes.
Has it changed course?
Not really, no. Maybe
Another
it has.
one. With 4 legs.
Maybe
Not-
it has.
I guess looking back at the cart and the rest of the party, I can try dragging you all through the desert at a faster speed to get away from it.
If you think that's best, I guess sitting on the cart, kind of crunching up into trying to be like small.
Okay. Everyone on the cart.
I'm in the bag in the car.
All right.
I'm just
I
probably
guess,
have a
guess
on.
throwing chains underneath it and that, and wrapping it around the back so it doesn't pull on a single point to like potentially snap it. I'll wrap the chains around my chest and just start doing the run action towards a certain direction, just out of the way of it.
Yep.
The dragon thing on the way to which way we were going. So that'd be moving at 125 per second, per 7 seconds.
6 seconds. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so you do make pretty good advancements on, where you're traveling to with, well, this whole setup. But as you get further and further, like deeper into the desert, you do notice it is still sort of starting to veer a bit in your direction. It's still staying at a distance, but it is watching.
It seems to be following us specifically. Paying attention directly to us. We're not going to escape it. It's got the ability to run us down. I guess getting them all off so I don't have to fucking do a forced march. I suppose we'll keep making distance, and I'll keep a close eye on it to see if it actually gets any closer.
All right.
Yeah, so you do keep making your way east, and it's roughly around 5 p.m. now. Everyone, now that you're traveling again, fort saves.
Do you want me to make one? Because
Finally.
I just did an extraneous activity.
I
Ooh.
mean, did it even bother your light load?
It didn't even get me into medium load.
No, not really. That's kind of just like you were like semi-jogging.
Kinda hot outside.
Yep, so everyone who got underneath a 17, 1d4, so I'll roll that. So 1.
Is anyone?
Too bad.
I guess I'll look back. Anyone fatigued yet?
No, I'm still good. Still going strong.
Anyone
Well,
getting fatigued? Rest and recuperate on the cart. As I'm still
I didn't notice that. Everyone who has taken non-heat damage is fatigued. I didn't see that bit. So yes, everyone is now considered fatigued.
All right, everyone on the cart.
Up on the car.
Back into the bag.
I guess
I
yeah.
climb on the cart.
I'll just jog along with with them in the fucking
Everyone's like just passed out, dying.
There is also like things of water in there as well. You guys
Using
could
hot
be
to
using.
fan ourselves.
Yep. So, this time, no one needs to make a spot check.
Oh, it's just.
Yay, because it's just there.
I'll put it in D&D text chat. So everyone, as you sort of look up, you notice a lot. Well, you didn't look up yet. As you're all traveling, you do see a shadow come over you that covers the entirety of your cart and, well, some of the surrounding area.
Oh boy.
Not surrounding area as in like up to the fucking like in the distance, more of in like, you know, the immediate probably like 30, 40
Yeah.
feet.
I guess unshackling the chains, I'll look up and sort of like prepare myself for the worst.
I'm just gonna leave a prayer
So
for tomorrow.
as you look
Please
up,
don't let this be don't let this be a fight.
as you all look up to see what is going on, it does sort of fly above you in high speed, causing intense winds and sand and everything to go into the air. As you swear you heard a chuckle.
Please tell me it wasn't red.
It's making fun of us.
Can I do a listen check to kind of confirm that chuckle?
Yes.
I might do
12.
Yep, it was definitely laughing.
I guess looking up at the dragon as it passes by and hearing the chuckle. Oh, smart ass, are we?
Oh no.
So as you say that, it does sort of turn around in the distance and then starts hurtling, sort of like putting its wings back as it's sort of, you know, the thing that the peregrines do when they're, ooh,
Oh,
Yeah.
charge battle. I'll catch you.
as it comes down. So, what is everyone going to do as it's rocketing in your direction of the cart?
I'm gonna
Okay, so
grab
it's
the
rocketing-
chains. I'm gonna grab the chains of the cart, wrap them back
Here
around
comes.
me, and then waiting for it to get within a sizable enough difference that it won't be able to correct too much, and then I'm gonna dash away from it.
Yep. So as it's, oh yep.
No. Go ahead.
Yep. So as it sort of gets roughly about 150 feet away, it does sort of veer back up again as it causes all the wind and the sand to blow in your faces as it laughs again.
Looking up at the dragon, I'll just say, yeah, you could fly. If I could fly too, I'd be doing the same thing.
Oh, so so it does turn around and then sort of slowly sort of descend as it lands in front of you with the, even though it is sand, its massive size still does cause like a bit of a reverberation as it lands down. What are you doing here?
Well, we seem to be traveling that away.
Well, why are you going over there?
Well, there's a
As
person
it sort
over
of
there we need to-
turns its head to look around.
Well, you see, there's a person over there we're looking for.
Oh, what's their name?
I don't know. They do, though.
It does sort of turn to you. It's large.
We're both doing that, like, both look back in curiosity, kind of like look.
Yeah,
Well.
it's large, massive brown eyes sort of turning towards you as it opens a bit. What's their name?
Yeah.
Well, it's
what-
a Haskin teacher by the name of Akram.
Akram? What's he teach?
I don't know. What does he teach?
He teaches the way of the sword and how to be spiritually aligned with it.
That's interesting.
Is
Tell
it?
me more.
Well, you see, a sword is like a sharp bit of metal. It's really, really useful.
I throw bombs.
What?
After saying that, it does pillow one of its wings at you, causing you to lose your footing.
Falling over, he's just chuckling.
Joe. What's the name of the place you're going to?
One more time, sorry.
What's
What was
the name of the place you're going to?
Oh, it's Mount Kaminari.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, yeah?
How is it?
Tell me more.
Oh, would you like to know more?
I press yes on the keyboard.
NPC at this point.
Oh, you guys can do it because it's like it's completely in full sight. You can all check to see if you can recognize what it is. Like,
Oh,
well, you can recognize what it is, but if you know what it is,
Would that
Uh,
be knowledge nature?
that could work.
Would that be Arcana?
Is that would knowledge nature
Oh,
work
yeah,
for that?
knowledge nature, I can do that.
Yep, it would work.
All right.
So looking up the dragon while they're all just trying to like figure out what it is. So tell me more about this man.
22.
Yep. So, you would recognize this as a bronze dragon.
Well, they could have been much worse.
And it is a rather mature one.
Oh.
Who's trolling people in the desert?
No, so whoever got what were the roles that you got? So, yep. So Ralvis, you would know that bronze dragons are exceptionally talkative, and one of the things, they're also rather friendly, but they can be quite annoying in the sense that they will talk with you on ending.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's gonna follow us around the entire time, just asking what we're doing.
Well, I guess if he's going to be chatting, it's like, would you like to walk and talk?
It does kind of like bring one of its, hands up and like stroke its chin. Maybe, I suppose. So, what do you know about the library of... Oh, let me forget the name. What do you know about the library of Arashiko?
I'm assuming that has book.
go ahead.
I can't read.
So Rabbit, it does look at you directly and say, I can sense something. You a little arcane, is it? So, why are you here? These lads don't like your kind.
Well, I mean, I came over here to learn more types of magic and more about the arcane arts.
Magic?
Magic.
I'm pretty good at magic. Here, watch. As, it does turn around and sort of like brings its wings wide. And it does, you hear it say a few words as its hands light up, and you notice that the sky becomes, clouds begin to form out of nowhere as it begins to See? Isn't that handy?
Oh,
That's
Can
going to
I?
make walking around in the desert much harder.
Hold on. Can I very fast? Can
I'm gonna drown in my bag now, thank you.
I open up my mouth and taste the water? See if it's safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that.
Yep. This water has absolutely no taste to it at all, as if it is pure water.
Oh.
Woo!
So would Ralvis, would you have relayed that bronze dragons are incredibly knowledgeable and curious?
As the rain is happening,
make
yeah,
dragon
of course I would tell
teas.
everyone.
Can we
Very fast.
fill up that water
If I may,
skin? Water?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go open up the water barrels and let them refill up naturally from the rain.
Oh, good
I'm
idea.
gonna start nerding out and ask her, how do I do that?
Oh my god!
Ask it if it can do mac and cheese.
That was so cool, bro. Can you like get it?
The dragon's response
Oh
is
my
just gonna
god,
be
you
like-
will. What's that?
I'm assuming the dragon's response to how do I do that would be, bro, we can just do this from birth. What are you doing?
You can just do it,
Just
can't
get
you?
good.
No.
So you're like one of those really smart magic-y types, right?
Yes. I am quite
So-
smart.
Well, so while we were in the desert, I managed to find, and this is why we're still walking and the barrels are filling up. I managed to find this really cool place that like transported us through time and space, and I totally activated it, and it wasn't this useless twit in the cart. And as we walked through it, there was like this sea of stars, and we were like teleporting from one side of the room to the other. Do you know anything about that?
That's the layway.
Oh, so
What's that?
what are you supposed to like? What's a layway?
It's a place where you could go to places.
But it just kept bringing us back to the central room whenever we walked through one
Oh,
of the
he
doors.
doesn't know how to use it. I do.
Could
Does
you
he
sh-
like Does he smirk or anything as he does that?
Yeah, you know that sort of like snobby thing that people do when they say something like and sort of like raise their head a bit.
Well, oh mighty and magnificent dragoniness, how does one possibly use the way?
You need a lay key.
Well, that helps. Where do you find lay keys?
Well, I usually find him like this. And it sort of like brings its hands together, and you do notice a extreme amounts of light and blue energy sort of coming through the cracks of its claws as it like takes it out and sort of holds it in like a sort of way.
Can I
I'm rolling an arcana.
And you know, it's a
about
small disc made of stone that has blue symbols on it.
Can I ask the dragon a question? Can I ask you a question?
You just did.
I
have a
like this
name?
dragon.
What was that?
I was asking him what's his name.
Should I tell you? No.
Or a guessing game. Let me guess. Is it Steve?
It's Billy, actually. Jeez, no.
Yeah. He's
I guess,
just going to be listing off names constantly as he walks.
Then, if you don't mind, dragon would be fine for your name for now. If you don't want to tell us.
Don't call me a dragon. I am the Sovereign Skies.
Sovereign Sky.
Oh, God, it's a
Is Sovereign
teenager.
is Sovereign all right with you?
No,
What about Skies?
You gotta say the whole time.
no.
That was
So it's like it's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing.
Yep. Because I'm deserving of it.
oh.
But what have you done to deserve it?
Be me.
Yeah, but what is other than like being all big?
And what
scaly,
gives you
raw?
the right to question me?
Well, maybe the fact that I don't know who you were, and I'm trying to figure out who you were, so that I may talk to you.
You do know who
properly.
I am. I'm the Sovereign of Skies.
But I don't know who you were, other than the fact that you're calling yourself the Sovereign of Skies.
And don't you call yourself whatever name that you have? What is your name?
No, I call my well, my name is Garm, but that's not really it. You're calling yourself a Sovereign of Skies, which means you are technically rule the skies, correct?
Yes, no one can fly through the clouds as me.
But others can fly through the clouds as them, yes.
Yes, but it's not me.
But what makes you better than them?
Because I'm me.
That's not really an argument. A being of your superior intellect and clear, amazing stature would be able to come up with a much more compelling argument.
Maybe you just don't like the argument and the reason you have been given and looking for a different one.
I like combat in any form, and an argument is just another form of combat. So clearly,
Yes, and it appears that you have come unarmed.
no. The answer to that is I came witless, and I always go witless. Wait.
It sort of like raises an eyebrow of, yes? Now, anyway.
Anyways, how long have we been, I guess, bantering with this dragon for?
It's been a couple hours.
Couple hours? How
So
much time is
how
left in the
smart
day?
is the dragon?
What was that?
How smart is the dragon?
Okay.
You ain't
Out of
missing
character. If you all combined your intelligence, you wouldn't meet him.
Okay, so he might
Oh.
be knowing. I pull a flask out of my bag and show it to him and ask him what it is.
Which one was that?
The flask with the sand and the stars in it.
Where did you get that? I've got to look at the notes. Hang on.
I got it from all the way when we were doing the graduation thing. And he gave me a flask with sand and stars in it.
Oh, wait, Takeshi gave you that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yep. So he's, as he looks at it, he's like, "Oh, that's a mutagen.
What's that?
Deal with it. Like, I kind of know what that is, but
Can I have it?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm
that
going
person
to
gave
turn
it to me.
to-
You can't have it.
I'll pat him on the shoulder. I don't always get all the pretty things either. I'm sorry.
I'm going to turn to him and show my hammer and say, "Do you know what's special about this?"
Don't cheat on your training, you idiot.
He does tap it with one of his claws and goes, "Yep."
Can you tell me?
Okay.
As I'm still pulling the cart,
Wait,
my
hold on,
Minotaur is just
um,
laughing his ass off.
So are you going to tell me?
If you like to conversate, what's your opinion of the goddess Tamara?
Fine, I suppose. Not as grand as me.
Oh,
Clearly not grand enough to tell me
Oh.
what the fuck this hammer is.
Out of character, out of context, Tamara is my god, and she's a fucking dragon as well. That's where it's funny.
Yeah,
the
no,
funny
he
thing-
knows that. He knows.
Funny thing is Tarracona has a dragon for a god as well.
Yep.
You-
I'm actually reading up on how I'm meant to react around
But
dragon.
Yeah, you could probably tell that. So, judging by it now, you'd probably be able to tell that this is like a teenager dragon.
I literally
100%.
said that when we first met it, when he started doing all the shit, and he started being like, "Oh, look how fabulous I am." First
Bro,
response.
he's
It's a fucking
100% an
teenager.
adolescent dragon. He's so young.
I'm gonna light this dragon on fire, I've decided.
So,
No, fuck.
quick question then.
Oh, I had a thing there. So as he says, like, not as grand as me, you do notice thunder in the sky as he kind of looks up, like, ugh. No.
Just a tip
Would
from
I-
one such
would
as
I
yourself. You know,
Notice anything with that? Considering,
Yeah.
what would I notice, and like, would I feel anything from my cross or anything? What would I need notice?
Kind of just like a slight warmth on the symbol, and that's it.
just a quick tip, my rather scaly and magnificent friend. I have found it in pretty good idea not to class yourself as being better than deities. They tend to get very upset with you.
Well, I'm a deity too.
Do
I'm
you-
gonna do a knowledge religion on.
Yeah, you can go
Wait.
for it.
all right then. If you think you are 100% a deity, I reckon I'm going to give you a challenge.
What's this what happened with the fucking Dweller? Yeah, so you're not entirely sure. You don't know of any dragon deities known as the Sovereign of Skies.
So,
How about? Where is it? What
so
is- excuse me.
yeah, I was going to say, if you would show like all godly and everything, totally you should go and challenge another god and prove that you are totally the god. Sounds like a good idea, yeah?
Yeah, I would do that, but it would be too easy.
I think you're not strong enough.
And just like that, Silent rolled a new character.
You do notice it's kind of like mirth and sort of merriness sort of disappears entirely as it sort of stares at you. Rude.
I'm going to.
He's about as blunt as the hammer he carries.
So is his
I was
brain.
gonna say.
Well, yeah.
I was going
Yep.
to to him, smack Silent at the back of the head, but I'm not actually gonna smack Silent. It's gonna be like, to me, it would just be a tap. To Silent, be a tap. To him, it would be a slap.
So after traveling for a bit, it does get roughly around 6 p.m. You do hear a very loud roar in the distance, roughly in the direction of the mountain, as you hear the dragon go, "Oh, but
Let me
Mum!"
guess. I was literally about to say, was that mum?
Was it
Ah.
that
What's
numb?
his name?
He does sort of go, "Oh, got things to do, actually.
You gotta go do your chores. We'll see you another time, Sovereign Skies.
Yep, and he does sort of like fly off into the distance. The rain
Seems
isn't
neat.
stopping.
Hey, that is fine. I've had my bottles open, the fucking water skins, the barrels, whatever that can collect water is collecting water.
Yep.
How
So-
full would the barrels?
This would be a time where you would set up camp, but how are you going to do that?
With the rain still going?
Can
Yeah.
I spot any sort of outcroppings of rocks or solid?
Make a
ground
survival.
area? I did. I got a 26 earlier.
Oh, this would be a new one in this exact moment.
All right. Give me 1 second. 17.
Yep, you do notice in the distance, probably about half an hour away, a small outcropping that you could probably use.
All right. I guess I'll tell everyone to hold on as I do a bolt for the outcropping.
Yep. I guess before he starts bolting, how full are the water barrels?
They're full.
Would you say? All right, yeah, I'm gonna put the lids back on them and reseal them.
Yep.
So that way no water spills out before he dashes, and I guess we go.
Yeah. Wait, how many are there?
There are two
there?
barrels.
Two.
Okay, yeah, one's full, one's half.
Okay, so that's 30 gallons.
I feel smart for opening those up. I'm gonna just say. I feel.
And
like
the
big
other
brain.
one is 15 gallons. There we go. All right, yeah, head into the outcropping and begin setting up. Okay.
Yeah, so you do that. Watch order.
Same as
Always.
Yep.
I will always go first.
And I will always go last. Actually, before we do that, and before we start resting, I'm going to use the last 2 charges in my belt of healing.
Yep.
Can I use a create water spell to try and fill up the barrel? That's
It
helpful.
doesn't make that much. You can, but yeah, go for it.
How does the rolls work with this?
1d20 plus your casting modifier plus your caster level. Damn, Silent, so you like those 7s.
Yeah, apparently. I'm at full
7-7.
health.
Oh,
What are you in a casino gambling?
that's wisdom, right? I'm guessing.
Do I get anything
Yes.
extra because I got 3 sevens? Do I get money?
No.
I could.
No.
Oh.
A single
Actually,
copper coin
use
falls
money.
from the clouds. There you go.
Fuck yeah, I got a couple coin. Gambling was worth it.
What? Did we see the dragon flying overhead again as the copper coin falls?
16.
Yeah, you successfully cast. Damn, you
I
only have a
thought
+4 in your
it
caster. Check, damn, okay. Fucking hell.
You gotta add your level as well to it, man.
Oh, okay, so that.
It's your wisdom
think.
plus your wisdom modifier plus your caster level.
Okay. Oh, that was meant to be.
Yeah, it'd be a
think.
+7.
Develop gambling addiction. Sorry.
So yeah, that would have been a 19. Yeah. Right. I guess yeah, we set up watch for the night.
Since you set up watch, in the distance, whoever's got first watch, make a spot check.
Ooh, I have the best.
You fucking jinxed it.
That's a big roll.
Got a 0.
Yeah, so you
Nice.
do.
What?
You don't really see anything out of the ordinary. As you sort of look into the distance with the rain and the darkness, it's pretty hard to see anything.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just gonna
apart
keep
from
holding my
that,
cross, and because I did feel it warm up, and it's like, ooh, Amara.
yep. So yeah, apart from that, the night does go by pretty uneventfully.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
All right. I guess yeah, pack up for the morning, and I'll detract everyone's.
Yep. Morning prayers as always.
I'll meditate.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to work, so I can take the ones from my cloak. Right. Yep.
So, let me get something up.
Here's
Just gotta grab something. So, as user, yeah, I'll just say you guys do go about, you get you ready and you start traveling for the day.
Yep. Get everything set up. Put everything back on. I'll put sealant on the full barrel of water.
Yep. So, are they just standard barrels or water barrels that have like the spigot?
They are water barrels that have the spigot.
Yep.
I was about to ask, why am I getting put on a water barrel, and then I realized that's not what you meant.
shrimp.
And then yeah, I guess we'll just pack up and begin heading on our way. I'm assuming it's muggy and warm from all the.
Yeah, it's quite to move around in.
Okay, like, is it like hot as yesterday, or is it still? It's like humid, but still kind of cooler.
It's a desert that's just had rain. It kind of sucks shit to be in.
Fair enough.
So, like, think of like 100% humidity, and hot.
Oh,
That's garbage.
Right, I guess we make our way.
Yep. So, as you are traveling across the desert,
Is it another fort?
what was that?
Do we need to do another fort save?
Oh yes.
Is it hot enough to warrant me?
No, you're good.
Yay.
What does yours go up to?
140.
Oh,
This game could fucking suck my dick.
What you're talking about? I'm doing fine over here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
so
for
everyone who
now.
got a
I'm dropping
15
my hand,
takes
so-
this much non-lethal and are now considered fatigued.
Nice.
Fatigue people.
I got. Why couldn't I get one higher?
You got outplayed. Alrighty.
No, DM rigged it. That's it. No.
Yes.
mm-mm.
I am
Alright,
the
we
Dick DM. Right, so as
we
you're all
haven't traveled.
walking, or traveling, as you get further and further, you come across like some stone outcroppings, and make a spot check.
I'm fatigued. I'm lying on the cart, fucking half asleep, dead.
11.
24.
Yep. So, yep.
16.
Nice one, Asuka.
Yep, so as Asuka's looking out with her special eyes, she realizes that she was actually sleeping in the cart. Nah. Okay, yeah, so, anyone who got above a 17, you do notice some of the rocks beginning to converge together.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Well, we found Mama.
I think we're just gonna start heading towards the mountain post haste.
I guess with that, anyone who's not on the cart, get on the cart and.
I'm snoring.
I sleep.
Would,
Good night.
would you move faster if I buff you or something? Or
Probably
should I
not.
use a spell?
Probably not. I moved pretty damn quick already.
Okay.
Yep, so
mean,
you
unless you're
guys... oh, so this is on the way to there, so this is like, it's happening in front of where you're heading.
I'll get everyone on there, and I'm just moving quick to try and avoid whatever's fucking shifting around over there.
Yep, so as you sort of begin picking up speed, some of the people in the cart who are looking back do notice large rocks beginning to sort of converge and almost stand.
What knowledge type would I need to try and figure out what these are? What planes, arcana, possibly history?
No, I would say it probably are like some form of a magic or
That's
nature.
what I was thinking.
Nature.
Planes.
or nature, planes, or arcane can work. Each of them will give you a different type of answer if you succeed.
Okay, I'm gonna go planes and okay now. Do I roll twice for that?
You pick one.
We'll go planes.
I'm gonna go with arcane.
You can recognize that as a stone golem.
I'm gonna tell the party that I think I tricked the stone golem over there.
Pretty much it's an elemental.
Well, I have no idea what that is or what the consequences of it waking up are, and I don't really want to find out.
I'm gonna nod and agree.
It is roughly the same size as me, right?
Bigger.
Yeah, no, we're good. See us.
Bye. Deuces.
Yep. So as you do sort of, so you do begin like fucking hightailing it away from the thing, and as you get further and further away, you do notice the rock starting to like kind of slowly sink back down and disperse into the area.
Does it go on the way down?
Oh. No, the rocket don't speak.
What?
Well, I mean, they
You never heard
can.
of Dwayne the Rock
Does it
Johnson?
Does it not move its arms to make a kind of sound?
Doesn't look like the famous WWE wrestler. But no, moving on.
All right, yeah. So I guess we start heading further and further towards the mountain.
Yep. Well,
Guys,
I'll be
guys clear
honest.
of any teenage brats.
So, yep, I'll be honest. Pretty much everything I had for this session.
Okay.
All good?
Is,
I'm all right with that.
Yep. So we'll call that one there then.
I get a level up now.
It was a good session. We lost one character today. Rest in
We
peace.
watched fucking Tara's character get destroyed.
Solid.
We'll call it there then.
Yeah.
Yep.
right.
Was it Chad?
So say good day to the recording.
Got it.
Good day.
Bye.